Hello, my name is Tennant Shaw, and today in this podcast I'll be showing you an experiment that demonstrates an electromagnetic field. We'll simply call this experiment the electromagnetic. So first off, we need to start off with the materials. So what you need to do this experiment, you'll need a natural magnet, which I've simply taken a refrigerator magnet, a AA battery, rubber band or tape, whichever you prefer, pliers with wire cutters or sandpaper, a magnetic item such as a paper clip, safety pin, which I'm using, a household nail, as well as your magnetic wire. I have already pre-wrapped my nail, but the wire usually comes on a spool about 325 feet. You'll need about 5 meters of wire, and that's between 24 and 30 gauge wire. Just a note to safety, only use AA batteries, nothing with higher voltage. It will cause the battery and the wire to overheat. Also watch out for your wire short circuiting. That will also cause the wire and the battery to overheat. Alright, now moving on to what you actually need to do to perform this experiment. Alright, measure and cut your wire. Sand and strip the ends. And then wrap the wire around the nail as I have it here. I've made a knot on both ends so that the wire does not slip off the nail itself. Then you can set that aside. You want to grab your battery, take your rubber band, and just wrap it around there lengthwise, so where you can stick the wires right in on both ends. Alright. Just a quick demonstration here on what you do with it. If you use pliers, if you've never used them, you've got your cutting in. You want to take the wire, you simply cut, pinch, careful not to cut your wire, and then strip away from the wire. Alright, and the purpose to the natural magnet, you just want to test your materials you're using and make sure that they are magnetic. Magnetic safety pin, magnetic nail. You can set that to the side after you're done with it. Alright. Now to go ahead and make this magnet work. So as you can see, we've got the safety pin, the nail, no attraction, will not follow along anything. Alright, you're going to stick one wire to the negative side and one end of the wire to the positive side. Alright, and simply by doing that, you've created your magnet. It's that easy, it's that simple. So what this is now, because of this battery, it is pushing electrons through this copper wire, and the movement of those electrons are actually generating the magnetic field, which is attracting that safety pin. And so you can see how it's still, and then simply by disconnecting it, you lose your magnetism eventually, because there is still a charge built up in the wire itself. So over time, those electrons will lose their magnetism, as you can see there. Simply in conclusion, this experiment was to demonstrate how electrons moving through a medium will create a magnetic field. I hope you enjoyed my podcast today, and I hope you learned something valuable from it. All right, thank you for watching.